Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today at this presentation I will present about an automatic light controller using Raspberry Pi. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Kemal Ardiansyah and I am a college student in Informatic Engineering ITENAS, Bandung. So, when I came to Bandung, I saw a lot of people who often forgot to turn off the house light during the day, including the people in my boarding house, which resulted in wasteful use of electricity. At first, I ignored it. I don't care at all because I think it's not dangerous and because it's not me who pays electricity. But then I read the news that there was a burning house caused by a surge in electricity because the house lights were not turned off for several days. After read that news, I was scared. And finally, I decided to make an automatic light controller using Raspberry Pi. So, you don't need to worry if the house light have not been turned off when you leave the house because the light will automatically turn off. So this project is included in smart home technology. And what is smart home technology? So a smart home is a convenience home setup where appliances and devices can be automatically controlled remotely from any internet connected place in the world using a mobile or other network device. And a smart home has its devices interconnected through the internet, and the user can control functions such as security access to the home and home lighting. Smart home appliances can adjust as needed homeowners. Smart home enabled with lightning control allow homeowners to reduce electricity use and this benefit from energy related cost savings. Once these smart appliances have been connected, we have an example of what we call Internet of Things technology. Okay, next, the tool I need to make this automatic light controller are: first is Raspberry Pi 3 Type B. The Raspberry Pi 3 Type B is one of the newest versions. I use this type of Raspberry Pi because Raspberry Pi 3 Type B has Wi-Fi module. So you don't have to add an external Wi-Fi module. And beside that, the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B is faster than the previous version of Raspberry. And then, this type of Raspberry Pi is the most sold in online store. So, you won't have trouble finding this type of Raspberry. And the second is power adapter for Raspberry Pi. This is to supply electricity to the Raspberry Pi so the Raspberry Pi can turn on. And and then third is micro SD. If general personal computer like this use hard disk or SSD for storage. Raspberry Pi using this micro SD as storage. And then micro SD have many class from class 2 to class 10. And for remember, make sure you are using micro SD with class 10 because class 10 have good speed and fit with Raspberry Pi. And then fourth is LDR sensor. This LDR sensor used for get light intensity from home environment. The sensor used as an input and read whether the environment dark or bright. And then for simulations, I use this LED lamp. I use this little LED lamp because a big lamp like this need bigger power of electricity, and Raspberry Pi can handle that. And then you need another tools to take bigger power of electricity if you use a big lamp like this. Okay, next you need some jumper cable, female to female. This jumper cable used to connect the Raspberry Pi to the sensors and to the LED lamp. And then next is laptop for doing coding. Okay, for doing coding, you can connect Raspberry Pi to monitor, mouse, and keyboard. But if you don't have monitor, mouse, and keyboard, you can use a laptop to remote the Raspberry Pi using a VNC viewer. Okay, then next is smartphone. The smartphone used if the homeowners want to turn on or turn off the light manually, remotely, or when the homeowners not at home. And control of using this Android can turn off and turn on all light, or turn off and turn on some light. Okay, now I will tell you how this works. First, the LDR sensor will read the light intensity from the home environment. Then, the input from the sensor will be read as 0 and 1. If the light is dark, then it will be read as 1, and if the light is bright, it will be read as 0. And then, if the light is dark, the LED lamp will be ordered to light up. And if the light is bright, then the LED lamp will be ordered to light off. Then, the Raspberry Pi will be connected to the internet or website, and the smartphone will access the website to control the lamp remotely. From Android, you can turn off or turn on all light. Then, you can also turn off or turn on one of the lights. Okay, after I tell you how this works, now I will show you the simulations. Okay, this is a simulation. First, let's start the programs. Okay, now the light sensor will reach the light intensity. Then the input from sensor will be read as 0 or 1. If the light is dark like this, the Raspberry Pi will be read value as 1, and the LED will be ordered to light up. And if the light is bright, the Raspberry Pi will be read value as 0, and the LED will be ordered to light off. On, off, on, off. Okay. And then you can also control the LED using Android via the internet. You can turn on or turn off all the LED. Or you can turn on or turn off the one of the LED. Okay, that's the simulation. That's my presentation. Thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget to like this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and bye bye.